guess it's mountain music, but it's really not conventional old time. It's not conventional bluegrass. It's the way we hear things. It's music that entertains, and I think that's the main thing.
I think it's a mix of old time and country music that's rooted in a real traditional sense of banjo, fiddle, and guitar bass.
I heard a quote from Ray Charles, and he says, you know, I'm a black man that plays country music. I'm a black man that plays gospel music. I'm a black man that plays the blues. And, well, I'm a hillbilly that plays the banjo. My name's Jim Lloyd. I live in Rural Retreat, Virginia. I run a barber shop and have for about the last 23 years there. Music was something that my family has done for generations back. There was always music in the house. Mom played piano. Dad would thump on a guitar a little bit or a banjo, but my grandparents all were musically oriented. All the families, it was just always around.
I'm Trevor McKenzie. I play guitar, banjo, mandolin with Jim Lloyd and the Skyliners. I'm a student at Appalachian State University, history major, just graduated with a degree in applied and public history. When I was about ready to turn 9 years old, my father took me into Jim Lloyd's barbershop. It was for guitar lessons mainly, and it started out, I took lessons from Jim. By the end of it, I was learning about anything I could about mountain music.
My name is Mark Rose. I live in Mouth of Wilson, Virginia. I'm a draftsman and a designer. When I first started playing string music, I started playing a washtub bass, and then when I realized I couldn't hit all the notes I wanted to hit on the washtub bass, I got a regular string bass. I started playing on the very perimeter of the Conorock Critter jams at Mount Airy and at other festivals, and learned a lot from Jim.
One, two, three. Mid to green hills of Virginia, dear, I met you while the roses did.
There was a famous quote by Uncle Dave that said, "It ain't what you got, it's what you put out." And I think that really sums up what we like to do. We like to put out a lot for people to enjoy.
For Virginia and you, and I'm hoping so within you is longing for me too.
Jim's interest in the music is really deep. His understanding about how tunes came from, how tunes evolved, or how different composers of different tunes played their music or presented their music, not only just as a musician but as an entertainer. I think Jim is also an entertainer, and his sense of knowing how to work a crowd, knowing how to be lighthearted about the music but still be intense or sincere about it.
I don't like to draw lines and categories and say, you know, I play this type of music. I think I like to be able to play a little bit of everything. I think people enjoy variety.
Longing for old Virginia, and you, and I'm hoping the soul within you is longing for me.
Jim's playing, it's within the bounds of tradition, but it's not traditional per se. It's innovative yet traditional, and it works.
And I went in the spring, I bring a little ring to old Virginia and you.
There it is. The other band that we got the name from was the Virginia Skyline Boys. So Trevor and me kind of cooked up the Skyliners coming out of that because we didn't want to copy it exactly. They were the band of Wythe County in the 40s. Knowing all them and the influences we felt came from them, we decided that it was kind of a homage thing.
It's almost like sitting on a porch or being in Jim's barbershop. We handle it as informally as that, but we handle our music formally. We handle the sound formally, but we like to joke together, and there's nothing there that you wouldn't see us doing off stage. It's a genuine sound, it's a genuine look into who we are.
I think Trevor is a pretty amazing young man. I think he is an old soul in a young man's body. I think he embraces a lot of the real traditional elements and the heartfelt sincerity that goes with traditional music. And I'm really impressed with Trevor's original approach to these traditional tunes.
When I hear that trumpet sound, gonna get up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down.
I think a lot of being part of a tradition of people that I respect and admire, and being able to play with Jim Lloyd and Mark Rose is a pretty big thrill. And I think the fact that we enjoy each other's music really shines through when we play.
Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie, where the fields of cotton beckon to me.
It's a real interesting combination of personalities. You know, Trevor's young energy and Jim's more mature viewpoints about the music and what he wants to play. I'm just a banana, I'm one of the bunch. So whatever they decide to do, I'm just happy to play along with.
Hello there, stranger, how do you do? There's something I'd like to say to you. You seem surprised, I recognize. I'm no detective, but I just surmise.
The Skyliners are a very unique experience, and not just musically, because of our personalities. And you know, it's a wonderful thing to make people laugh.
Plantation near Birmingham.